I'm going to do one more poetry video this morning, February 2nd, 2022, in honor of Bridget. This is Bridget's Day. She was the Celtic goddess of poetry and also smithcraft. And it was said that fire came out of her head. Anyway, she's honored as that goddess of poetry. So these poems, I'm going to do two right now. And after my Atonement experience in January of 1977, and then writing the poem for 3 days and nights, the truth will be revealed as we reveal ourselves to beauty. I came home to where I grew up in Watertown, New York, and went through 3 years of a dark night of the soul. And it was a very dark night of the soul, and it was a very grueling experience for myself and everyone around me, my family. So this poem is from February 1977, and it's called Winter. Birds' old nests in the tops of bare branches. Pines stand proud and alive, waiting out the winter. And that winter lasted for 3 years, after which I went back to Amherst, Massachusetts, where I had been living previously to when I went to Oxford. And I ended up spending 14 years in Amherst, Massachusetts, also called the Happy Valley. It's a wonderful, wonderful region of our country. And so this poem I wrote in the winter of 1980, and it is called The Pentagram. I called it The Pentagram because there's 5 colleges in the Amherst area, and so there's a lot of culture and intellectual and artistic stimulation in that area. So I called the poem The Pentagram. There is no empty air in Amherst. Every inch of it is filled with spirit. For a moment, everything is still, helping me realize I am living in a new awareness. This is just a point from which to view the universe, and for the universe to view me. It is a point of psychic unity, of spiritual mingling and flowing. It is a gathering place for great minds, artists, healers, and teachers. And you will find all kinds of dancing. One late November, I saw people wearing flowers in their hair, and an ice storm held purple flowers frozen and sparkling. The Unitarian Meeting House in the center of town has a stained glass window of a woman with butterfly wings, standing among roses and irises, looking like she is about to fly. And the Sirius bookshop holds rainbow children and silver princesses, Sanskrit tapestries, and soft Sufi music. In winter, there is a poet's tree on the green, tiny white lights amongst the bare branches of the maples.